macro gameplay this, macro strategy that. People tend to forget that the application of your micro gameplay is what makes any of these strategies effective. As such, learning movement, one of the few skill sets that apply to both macro and micro gameplay, is essential. Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Dapper Rat, or a lab-grown government replacement, and I'm here to teach you the basics of movement in Deadlock. Let's get to it. Like many games today, you can in fact move around in Deadlock. I know, it's quite riveting. In all seriousness though, the calculation behind this is kind of important. There's 3 distinct speeds of running: your move speed, sprint speed, and shooting speed, with every character having different speeds at base. Move speed is, as implied, your base move speed. So long as you are not shooting a player, you will move around at this speed. This can be increased with items and greatly assists in running away or hunting down, as you will be faster than your pursuer or victim. Shooting speed is the speed you move when firing your weapon. Your shooting speed is 75% of your move speed. It is important to note that there is an item called Fleet Foot that will remove this negative effect, making your move speed your new shooting speed and making you an absolute monster to run away from. So happy hunting. And finally, we have sprint speed. It's essentially your getting around speed. You always begin at your move speed, but after a while of running, you'll begin sprinting, ramping up your speed to its max. The reason this is your getting to places speed is because any PvP combat immediately sets you back to your move speed. This includes you doing any damage to a player or a player doing any damage to you. So of course, be careful out there. Now moving on, I wish to bring your attention to the stamina bars. Yes, very cool, but they do more than look pretty. Stamina is the foundation of movement. It allows for quick redirection of velocity in any direction using what's called a dash. This of course also works while airborne, giving birth to the air dash. There's also a slightly hidden mechanic that can be done on the ground called the dash jump, which uses 2 stamina bars and requires semi-precise timing. It is the bread and butter of getting around. With very little practice, it'll become muscle memory. Now, as I said before, stamina is the foundation of movement, and as such, it's incredibly important to manage it. If you burn all your stamina, it'll be super easy to kill you, so always move with caution and a plan. Finally, we have sliding. I don't even know where to start with this one. If the dash jump is the bread and butter, sliding is like the rest of the sandwich. Sliding has the unique effect. Sliding has the unique effect of carrying your momentum across the ground while also letting you cancel your momentum abruptly. It's also incredibly ultra super duper important to mention that you have infinite ammo while sliding. Basically, you want to be sliding as much as possible. It gives you more distance for your use of stamina bars by sliding at the end of a dash or dash jump. It lets you cancel a dash in case you desperately need to parry something or use an ability or whatever, and slopes can extend the distance you slide. You can jump mid-slide to squeeze out even more distance. It's incredibly versatile. The only caveat is that you need a bare minimum of velocity in order to slide. This speed is 9 meters per second unless you're on a slope, of which then the bare minimum seems to be about 3 meters per second. Which means you can slide after taking a vent or getting off a zipline. Basically, if you meet the 9 meters per second threshold, you can slide out of it guaranteed. And with that, we have fully covered the basics of movement in Deadlock. If you've enjoyed, consider leaving a like and subscribe. The playlist on the left will teach you more about Deadlock if you wish to improve, while the video on the right is statistically the video you'd find most interesting. YouTube loves using your data after all. I thank you all for watching. I've been the Dapper Rat, and as always, farewell ladies and gents.